Every story of transformation begins with the will, the inner spark that says, I can. The will is not just about control or command, it's the spirit of direction, the compass within us all that points towards meaning. This episode explores how desire shapes destiny and how true power comes not from domination, but from alignment with what moves through us. The will is the first function, the axis of motion. It is the spark that initiates, the breath that comes before creation. When will is alive, we feel purpose surge through us. When it falters, we drift. The pillar represents the part of the psyche that turns vision into reality. It is the fire that says, I will. But fire, if untempered, consumes. The purpose of wisdom is to teach it how to burn without destroying. Each person experiences will differently depending on its placement in their inner hierarchy. The first will dominates, confident and decisive, but often rigid. The second will leads with grace, turning power into guidance. The third will questions itself, oscillating between strength and insecurity. The fourth will avoids conflict, surrendering too easily, yet holds deep humility. Recognizing where our will lives in us shows us how we move through challenge and change. Control feels safe because it mimics order, but it's only fear wearing armor. The human tendency is to equate power with domination, to confuse leadership with possession. But the mature will listens. It acts with alignment, not coercion. Strength becomes sacred when it serves something larger than itself. The will evolves when it learns that power without empathy is just resistance in disguise. Every act of will is fueled by desire, ambition, love, vengeance, and purpose. The question is not whether we burn, but why we burn. When the will lacks direction, it devours what it touches. But when it's bound to meaning, it gives warmth and light. The soul's task is to feed its inner fire with truth, not ego. To let its flame illuminate, not consume. Love is where the will is tested most. To love is to surrender control while remaining anchored in one's own integrity. Many mistake love for power exchange, trying to possess rather than align. True will in love is humble. It leads without forcing, it yields without disappearing. It becomes an act of devotion, the fire that warms, not burns the bond. The evolution of will. The immature will says, I will have. It seeks to own outcomes and command life. The evolved will says, I will become. It participates in creation rather than controlling it. Real strength is not dominance, it's coherence, the ability to move with life rather than against it. When will aligns with purpose, it no longer fights the world, it becomes part of the rhythm. The will is the mover. It energizes every other pillar of the psyche. It gives emotion, courage, logic clarity, and physics vitality. When the will burns in harmony, the whole system glows. This is the first alignment in the syntax of love, when the spirit stops commanding and starts conducting. The strongest will is the quietest one. It doesn't force, it listens. True power isn't about bending life to your own will. It's about letting life move through you. When the will aligns with purpose, the soul finds peace in motion. The journey of will ends where it began, in stillness, where flame meets breath, and control dissolves into clarity.